And we're back. Thank you for standing by, my friends. Welcome back. We are just going to take a moment now and try to get our capture device switched over. This is my first time doing this since moving all my furniture around. Is that right? Alright, I know we don't have any game audio yet, but watch your ears. It might be loud. I don't know. I don't know how loud it's gonna be. So heads up, here it comes.
What does it want? What did we ever do to it?
That's not bad.
Working on that right now. So far, all we know is that the creature's plan somehow revolves around collecting atoms and rockets.
Welcome back. Thank you, cows. Yeah, beware headphone users. And I should have done this before, but shout out to our friend Nado. If you are not already following Nado's stream, do yourselves a favor, my friends. Use that link there. Give Nado a follow. He has a wonderful retro stream. He's a very chill dude. He likes to take on tough games and do them like we do, with no save states, no cheating methods. He does them like me in the worst way possible. And he's working on Super Ghouls and Ghosts and Batman on the NES and Sonic 1 currently. Are you still doing Sonic? I know you were playing it the other night. Are you going to do a true ending playthrough of Sonic? But I really love Nado's stream. The only reason we don't raid Nado's stream more often is because Nado doesn't stream late enough. Alright, so one other thing that I'm not sure how this is going to work yet is, yeah, my controllers, getting my controllers to reach to where I sit now. It's a little rough. How was Jump King? Greg asked. Jump King was great, Greg. We made a lot of good progress in Jump King, and we lost it all as we usually do. But it was great for the few seconds it lasted. No, Jump King's going really well. Looks like you updated your backdrop. So I moved my room around. Yeah, I tend to do that a lot. So basically, oh, I forgot it was upside down. So basically, what I've done is I've moved the camera 180 degrees. It used to be that the televisions and the game consoles floated on an island in the middle of the room, and my seating situation was up against the wall with my back to the wall, which I like because I like having just the wood paneling as a nice simple backdrop. It's very it feels very like cozy, but it's really not convenient if I'm going to play games in real life with anyone else sitting next to me. So I've been working on moving stuff around. It's all the same stuff that's been in the room. It's just a lot of it's more visible in this version of the setup. And we've done this before where I had the game shelves in the background. So it's not completely unknown to the stream, but some people like it better. I have mixed feelings. But I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be good. Still working on it. Had 5 emeralds and last stage the other day. Next says, I joined you in solidarity, started Bubsy paws on fire a couple days ago. Good luck next. EpiPen, welcome in. Great to see you. Let me get my big head out of the way. So I'm still working on the room. A lot of this stuff has to move around more. Actually, let me pull that back up. So, like, Isaac probably won't be able to stay there indefinitely. The game manual rack and the library, the card catalog, are probably going to switch places. This couch needs to be on my other side. And I've got stuff to move around. And of course, everything is just a disaster of clutter, but I'll get it worked on. Much easier to move scale pieces of paper than furniture? What? Alright, sorry if I missed anything there in the chat. I tried not to. So, Bubsy 3D. We've actually played through this game entirely already. This is, we're revisiting it now because we did a very thorough playthrough. 100%. We got all the rockets. I got 200 atoms on every stage. It was basically as thorough as you can do Bubsy 3D. Then for fun, for a bonus challenge, I did the last stage damageless. And the last stage has 2 of the 4 bosses that are in the game. And of course I did those damage as well because they're part of the stage. But then I thought, well, we've already done half the bosses damageless. Why don't we revisit the first 2 bosses and see if we can do those damageless as well? So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna see about doing the other 2 bosses damageless. So that would be this stage and this stage. And I don't know how these are gonna go, but I think the mammoth is the easier of the 2. So I think we'll start with this one. Oh yeah, I didn't get the first half of that comment, Cal, so it didn't make any sense to me. I said something about making a tiny map of the room and the furniture I'm thinking about moving and testing things out that way. Much easier to move the paper around than the actual furniture. Alright, I understand now. that made very little sense to me before. Alright, I think I'm supposed to jump on this guy. Yeah, okay. So I know I already took damage, but it's been a while since I faced either of these bosses, so just fighting them just for the practice to start off seems like what we ought to do. Ah! Twitch got hungry and ate your comment. Oh, robbed. It seemed to take a really long time for anything bogus like that to happen. It's probably not wise to say this, but I have a good feeling about our odds of doing this fight damageless. It seems like it could actually be doable. We took 2 hits that time. The first one was kind of like whatever. Not really worried about that first one because I think that was a mistake I could have easily avoided. The second one also, like, the second one's a little more concerning because I feel like I got a little robbed. I'm amazed how easy this game feels to come back to. I thought I was gonna have to adjust to the movement a lot more than oh, that's bad. There's no way to... Maybe I shouldn't say things. Well, that was shockingly easy. Boss defeated damageless. Let's go. I don't think I took a hit. Victory. We're halfway there. That went so smoothly. I can't believe it. I'm back from my drive home. Did I miss any Jump King shenanigans? Jump King went amazing Tuesday. I reached a new PB in the Dark Tower, and I fell down out of it a bunch of times, but I kept getting back up. I made it through that entire water section like 5 or 6 times. Oh, apparently all you needed was a break from this game. Thank you for the trophies, cows. Yeah, that was quick. I'm kind of stunned how quick that was. It's turning into muscle memory. It might. I mean, it might be. Playing it every night is really helping, I think. All right, this boss is considerably more tricky. I think this is going to take a while. If there is a Jump King version of the gravity suit, I have not found it yet.
You're not so tough.
How did that miss? How did that miss?
See ya.
Okay, one. Ah. Oh. Robbed.
Easy pickin'.
That was a silly piece of damage there. Oh, he's way outside of the arena. You know, I think this might not be that bad. Excuse me just a moment. Okay, let's give it another try.
See ya.
The toughest part is kind of figuring out where the boss is. Oh, I'm gonna get hit. Oh no. Oh, robbed. My glide didn't take off like I needed it to. Well, there was one piece of damage. The true boss is the camera all along. If you can defeat the camera, you can defeat anything in this game. Victory! Let's go! That was so easy. I thought this was going to be a challenge. I thought I was going to struggle with this all night. We've already done both of them. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this. Thank you for the trophies, cows. I was expecting a nightmare of jank and frustration. I wasn't expecting to be immediately successful. Too powerful. Oh. So this game would have fitted well at the N64. Yeah, Bubsy. They should have. They should have released Bubsy 64. Jump King has unleashed your Super Saiyan 5 form. I've been playing Super Meat Boy forever. It's tedious, but I'm channeling your energy to solve the puzzles and power through it, EpiPen says. Well done. Super Meat Boy. I haven't played Super Meat Boy forever. I heard when it came out that it seemed like people didn't like that one as much as the first one. And I never got around to giving it a shot. I really liked the original Super Meat Boy. You meowy did a clawsome job, Frownie. Thank you, Circling. It's One Direction seems to basically be a puzzle game. Hey, Ruffy and Gruff, good to see you. I feel like it's been a while. Hope you've been well. Bubsy's more fun than Jump King. I like Bubsy 3D. I like Jump King too, though. I like both games. Jump King, I've had a complicated relationship. with Jump King. There have been times where it has caused me such overwhelming despair I thought I would never recover. but lately Jump King's been going really well. And Bubsy 3D I kind of liked right away. I've kind of enjoyed this one from the very start. Meowch, that was rough, Cow says. Well, the suggestion to move on to Strawberry Shortcake is not a terrible one. Except I just really don't feel like starting that game up tonight. We kind of finished everything I wanted to do. I think I'm gonna lean toward wrapping things up and just ending early tonight, my friends. I really thought that these bosses were gonna take, like, I didn't think I was gonna do them both. I didn't think I was gonna do them both in one night, probably, and I really didn't think I was gonna do them both in like 20 minutes. It was so quick. I can't believe it. Did I miss Evil Knievel yet? We finished that one in February. I stuck all the way through that one. It took me. Oh no, you mean the other one. You mean the other one. The one that you don't mean Dr. Evil Knievel. You mean the one that it's based on. No, I haven't played that one yet. I probably won't for a while. Yeah, the real one. Yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna get around to that. I'm definitely going to play it. I'm committed to doing it. But I don't know. I might play that in July or maybe January of next year. I'm not in a rush to pick it up because I want to do it I want to do that one and Reservoir Rat at the same time. And I still need to find out if the other two Austin Powers games, Motorist and Thrust to the Two of Us, I need to find out if those... I need to also find out if those are... if those are reskins of something, and can I find the originals to those? I hope I don't miss it. I'm sure. If it's anything like Dr. Evil Knievel, I'm sure it's gonna take me forever. So it'll probably be on the stream for a lot of nights. All right. Like I said, my friends, I think we're just gonna end early. I feel a little bit bad about that, especially since some people have just joined us. But, I mean, this was easier than I thought it was going to be. I had no control over that. Doing the last stage damageless, which has 2 bosses built into it, took me 3 nights on the stream. So I thought for sure this would take me a while, but these other 2 bosses turned out they were so much easier than I thought they could be. Frownie's on too much of a roll. These jank games can't handle him. It looks like they can't. We should be back tomorrow night though with more Jump King. I don't know what we're going to do in the second part of the stream. I haven't really... Probably Jet Force Gemini. I think tomorrow will be... I think tomorrow will be Jump King and Jet Force Gemini. That's what I think we'll do. We should be starting up around 11 p.m. Central Time again. Maybe a little earlier or later, but around that time generally. And hopefully I'll see you. Hopefully I'll see you for some of that. Yeah, we're gonna wrap up a little early tonight, Greg. I just finished what I wanted to do a bit early, and I don't really want to start something else up, so we're just gonna call it a night early tonight. See you tomorrow. Thank you for being here, Greg. Being a gaming god is rough. Simply no challenges anymore. Well, luckily I will never ascend to that. Luckily for me, I'll never ascend to that status. Thanks for the stream and sharing your impressive jank defeating powers with us. Thank you, Cows. Thank you for being here. I'm gonna send this over to the Juker. I don't get to catch Juker nearly often enough. Playing looks like Yoshi's Island on the DS. I don't know this one. I might not should watch it too closely because I haven't played it. I'm a big fan of Yoshi's Island. So I should probably try not to get spoiled, but I want to come along anyway. There's a very fun environment in this direction. Have a good one, Frownie. Have a good one, Nato. Good luck with Batman. Good luck with Super Ghouls and Ghosts. Hopefully I'll be able to be around for some of those. Good night, all, Cal says. Good night, all. Good night, everybody. Thank you very much for being here with me. I really appreciate you, my friends. Be well until I get to see you again. Hopefully that time will come real soon. But for night, we're all out of stuff to do here for tonight. It's time to head out. Let's go on an adventure.